When I started watching the Bunny Girl Senpai anime, I was very intrigued by two things: Sakurajima Mai and the two things. And yet the one thing that piqued my curiosity was how effortless this dude made communicating to women look like. An impossible feat for a rom-com protagonist. But after having reviewed and analyzed every single episode of this anime, I think I finally understand what makes Azusagawa Sakuta so different. And I can confidently say that I now have all the tools in my arsenal to successfully Rizz every girl. If I ever step outside of my room, that is. After analyzing multiple anime episodes, I have come to realize that Sakuta's most important quality is his communication skills. Men are generally not good at putting their thoughts into words, but not Sakuta. He has a way with words, and is able to efficiently get his point across to the opposite sex. For example, when a girl is being annoying to Sakuta, notice how he does not waste his time asking pointless questions. No, the point is to make your intentions clear from the start, and one of the questions that Sakuta uses is to simply ask the girl if it's that time of the month for her. This method is super effective in getting your point across and works like a charm every time. I recently tried this out on a girl I had just met, and I was able to instantly get my point across to her. In fact, it was so effective that the men around me got jealous and started threatening me that I can't be saying shit like this to a girl. And I have no one but Sakuta to thank for that. Compliments are great, but women can tell if you are being fake with them. That's why your compliments need to be genuine. Sakuta once again does a great job at this. Notice how he never creeps a girl out by excessively complimenting her, but only compliments what is truly impressive about her. In this case, her butt. It's as real as it gets. Never compliment a woman's hair or outfit, because Sakuta never does that. No, instead he makes sure to drive the point home by letting the girl know how big her butt or boobs are every chance he gets, hence making her feel more confident about her body. It was something so simple, yet I would have never figured it out if I had never watched this anime. And bonus points for complimenting her thighs when you are feeling truly generous. Being honest can be challenging since you never know how the other person might react. What's worse is that they could come to judge you for it, but that shouldn't stop you from being who you are. So if you love being stepped on, then it's okay to let her know about your preferences, just like Sakuta does. Pay attention how he makes his views about being sandwiched between a woman's thighs very clear. In fact, he doubles down to ensure that the girl understands what he really wants to avoid any further confusion. On the contrary, Sakuta is also quite clear when expressing his distaste for any padding around the chest area. By being honest with the woman, you instill a great deal of trust within her, and hence effectively rizzing her. And finally, you must make a girl feel special. You want to get a girl to be around you, then you have to make her believe that you don't just see her as an object, but as a real person who you care about. So even if she tells you to stay the fuck away from her, you need to ensure that you do everything but that. Sakuta sets a new bar for how effective stalking can be if done with the right intentions. Family issues, career problems, everything is game as long as he can let Mai know how deeply he understands her. And if somehow she does not file a restraining order against him but ends up visiting his room instead, then he shows his commitment to the relationship by getting naked as soon as possible. Nothing but pure class from Sakuta sensei himself. Honorable mention goes to initiating conversation with a girl when she's feeling particularly vulnerable, like when she's in the process of taking a bath. And that is just a few of the many skills that make Sakuta such a great Rizzler. I am currently in the process of submitting all of my findings with various researchers around the world to get their opinions as well, and 9 out of 10 of them have already responded back. They all called me an idiot, but that will not stop me from bringing you the truth and helping a fellow weeb out.